Alright, welcome everyone to 2K25 Showcase. Just about to get right into it, so yeah, let's start.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up.
Ooh.
Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
And here's John Cena.
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
Okay, so this is
Cody Rhodes. John Cena here.
when Cody finished the story.
Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
John Cena is here to restore order, take Roman Reigns down with the attitude adjustment in the ring.
Oh no, check out this power from Cena, Cole.
Adjustment.
Now we get some payback on Solo Sikoa going for your attitude, announce table attitude to Solo Sikoa. Okay. Alright, come here. I know how to play the game, dude. Come on, you are going through this announce table. Wait, how do I... While they're leaning days. Oh, okay, so I don't even have to be on the... There we go.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
And here comes The Rock.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Oh boy.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
I gotta say, The Rock really looks good in this game.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
I'm glad they recreated these cutscenes with, like, the in-game models. Rock bottom.
The final boss strikes and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
No way. No way.
Yeah, it's Seth Rollins.
Guys,
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins.
Oh, and
And
Roman.
a Superman punch by
Superman
Reigns
punch.
intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
The Undertaker.
Now what? Undertaker's in the ring.
oh my gosh!
the great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
That was the last ride. Crap. Wait. I think I'm holding it instead of pressing it. Come on, get up. There we go.
Undertaker with the Rock. Choke slam. The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal!
And then he disappears. Yep.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Okay, Roman, you've got the chair in your hands. Take out years of anger and hit Seth Rollins.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never
But it's
forgotten
finally settled
and has
down.
never
Now get to the
forgiven.
corner and measure Cody Rhodes up for one last spear.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody
Oh.
away.
Cody reverses it into a
Cody catches
crossroads.
Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty.
Alright, 2K Showcase Production, we honor the and Hawaii, Fatu, and Maivia families for their years of excellence, and showcase winning makes you an honorary... I can't even talk over this music. And showcase winning makes you an honorary Oos by completing objectives prove you're really the one. Earn match rewards through victory, while objective rewards are granted by completing every challenge presented in the match. Real Wise Man leaves no business unfinished and showcases true mastery. Alright. Yokozuna vs Hulk Hogan, King of the Ring, June 13, 1993. Yokozuna has two goals: make Hulk Hogan suffer and regain the WWE Championship. It's up to you to follow the plan and get it done in a flashy manner. Alright.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE Championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders, just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in a pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulk-a-mania. Now you get to possess the power of the Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an
So, like,
event of
a couple of
international
things.
magnitude. Photographers
The
from
bonsai
around the
drop
world,
does
they are
look
documenting Yokozuna's every move.
really devastating. Like a devastating finisher. So like this is apparently when Hulk Hogan left WWE. I'm thinking that's when he went to WCW,
He's 550
maybe.
pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand
Anyway,
Hulk
looking
Hogan
like-
trimmed down so he can have more speed,
I wanna see
more
the
endurance. But I'll tell you something,
third
Hogan's
person
got to
camera.
take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9.
A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus
Can
Hulk
we
Hogan.
skip the
Let the winner
entrances?
be the winner.
One
Yeah,
thing's for sure. Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
Oh, Jimmy Hart.
Coming down the aisle in this match, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulks.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
Wait, is that Mike Rome? Yeah, pretty sure he wasn't around in WWE back then.
Michael Cole.
Alright, start off methodically and look to wear Hogan down with some powerful offense in the ring. Lift Hogan up into a carry position and slam him to the mat with a big carry attack. Is that R1? Yeah, R1. Okay. Seems easy enough.
Alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client.
All right.
And 22 seconds later,
Come on, get up.
Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus
Pretty
Hulk
heavy
Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting
Wait,
Yokozuna's
hang on.
every
Why
move.
is this like so easy? Do I have like difficulties normal? Okay.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
Come on,
And
get
the
in
Hulkster
here.
may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants
Wait,
to win,
objective
he
pick.
stated
I
that he
had a
wants to
time
pick
on
up
it?
the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the
Son,
Giant's
Hogan said they
carcass through
caused
the
moderate
ring.
An overbearing
damage
assault on
to
Hogan now.
stars.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
Yeah, let's real quickly restart. Because I kind of want to...
Michael Cole alongside Byron
Do that.
Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off
I do like
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was
carry into heavy attack.
Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan.
Almost finished.
22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
12 seconds.
Got him in the corner now. With the counter. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron,
This is tough.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Whoa.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
That was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Non-stop blows. Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but...
Yeah, I got it.
The president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament. The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring? And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulk... Oh, no. Bear hug. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug.
All right.
Can he do it? Yes. Oh, no.
Oh, he's
We've
hulking
seen
up.
this before. The WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan.
Belly suplex.
You have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna exhibiting this level of stamina. Everything about Yokozuna is impressive, Cole. He's gone from 505 pounds at WrestleMania. Yoko now.
Bam.
Belly-to-belly slam. That's got to be the end of Hulkamania. Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan. Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko
Doesn't seem
still
like
on his
anything's
feet.
bringing him down.
Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering.
Now he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out of the
I gotta
leg
say,
drop?
the leg drop looks like the weakest finishing move ever. I'm sorry,
Hogan
it does.
feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
Wait,
There's
who?
a match going on. What the
Oh,
heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
fireball to Hogan? As an ultimate signature leg drop.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
bam, there we go.
Devastating leg drop.
Hogan's
Yokozuna
momentum
delivered
goes up
that
in
attack
flames,
with pure
takes advantage of
annihilation
this,
in
and
mind.
wins the match by pinfall.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
And there we go.
Is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan
Onside.
is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE champion.
Alright,
Here
so
in
I
the
got,
heartland of America,
looks like a couple of
the
Jimmy Hart
of Hulkamania
managers.
has just stopped beating.
Yokozuna, Mr. Fuji,
Hogan
and
is finished.
Hulk Hogan. Also the Arena and Championship. Alright. So I think I'm gonna call it here for this episode. So next time it'll be the Head Shrinkers versus I can't even talk. The Head Shrinkers versus the Steiner Brothers. WrestleMania 9, April 4th, 1993. Alright, well anyway, that is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one.